you know, trying to get this podcast thing more interesting. You know what I'm saying? We've had a couple feedback ideas, and hey, we trying something out. So y'all get to see both of us at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this thing news style. So,
Right.
what's
You
going on
know,
with you?
everything is a test and trial area right now. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make sure we get this up and running. You know, like I said, we just appreciate everybody tuning in. So before we get into this segment, we just like y'all to press that subscribe button, the share button, that notification bell down there. We need y'all support. We need y'all love. You know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all give yourself a round hand of applause. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, y'all gonna hit that subscribe button, that share button, and that like button. You know, you just never know how the set gonna be set up on different episodes and stuff. So, cause you know, we still just trying to put all the pieces together, make everything look good, to bring you the best content we can bring you.
Facts. You might find us outside. It's about to get hot. Hey, them girls gonna be out there with them legs showing. Might be outside the park.
I
after
know,
dark.
right.
You
We'll be
never
down
know.
at the skate park going live.
I'm telling you.
You see what I'm saying? But you know, it's all good. I don't think I can tell you what's going on, Doc. You good?
Hey man, I'm good, man. You know, back on is just my opinion. It don't mean shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, we just try to bring y'all good content that, you know, talk about what's going on in the world, talk about what's going on in sports. You know, both of us in the music industry right now just trying to work our way through that shit right there, just try to get better at what we do. So, you know, we be coming on here just getting y'all opinion. That's the reason why the name of this podcast is called Just My Opinion.
It don't mean shit.
Right, because, you know, at the end of the day, everybody got an opinion. You know, like they say, everybody got opinions, just like everybody got an asshole. We live. You see what I'm
telling
saying?
you. Hey man, listen. I was watching this documentary this morning. Well, it was more like a comedy special.
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans. And
Okay.
It kind of made me think about, man, remember Living Color?
Yeah.
Remember how like everybody, what I'm saying, remember how history repeats itself, right?
Yeah.
What
Everything
everybody
come back
doing
in a
now?
circle.
What everybody doing now? Skits.
Skits.
What they was doing on Living Color?
Skits. You know, Martin Long was skits. Jamie
All
Foxx
that
show was
shit.
skits. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, skits, you know, just
So,
do stuff make folks laugh.
I was just thinking about Living Color, and Marlon was just talking about basically how, you know, his brother helped, you know, all these comedians, Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, you know,
Yeah.
Tommy Davidson. I mean, he definitely speaking the truth, but it's just funny how, like, what if Keenan Iran never stuck with this shit?
What you talking about, like gave up?
Yeah, what if he got down, went that motherfucker one day, and J-Lo and them went dancing right, Jamie Foxx jokes wasn't funny enough. He said, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah, you know, but you know, when you got a true passion for something, just like you know, ever since I've been knowing you, you've been hungry about this music stuff. So, you know, I guess when you got a passion for something, quitting ain't really an option. You just try to figure out how you can get around different obstacles, you know what I'm saying? How you can go maybe research or network or connect with people that's willing to help you bring your dream to fruition.
Right.
So, you know, if you got a passion for something, you know, quitting really ain't no option, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
a
guess
good
he just felt like no matter what, I was gonna make it.
Right.
And that's the attitude you gotta have. Even with this podcast, we gotta have the attitude that no matter what, we gonna make it. So, you know, once you got a passion for something, man, you'll figure it out.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. So, you know, what he was thinking about quitting or something?
No, he actually did quit. He said that, so Marlon went on to say that basically he was supposed to, basically Keenan Iran that I'm going to get you sucker. You know what I'm saying? I know some of these folks don't know what the hell we talking about.
Right.
Long story short, Keenan promised him a role in the movie. He was going to be the real man. We all know who the real man became. The real man became Chris Rock.
Right. One real.
He was just saying how him and Chris Rock had this big brother, step brother, sibling rival, love-hate relationship where he loved the nigga, but he really hated the nigga because he was like, he got his main line on the movie. He was going to be the real man, but Marlon was like 12, 13 years old.
Okay.
So then he said, it was another situation where a chick, where Chris Rock kind of shitted on him, embarrassed him. So he said the third time was when he went to a comedy show. He said he was like 19 years old.
Okay.
He went to the comedy club in LA and he was like Chris Rock in and goddamn just heckle him the whole show. You know what I'm saying? So he called the brothers like, man, I want to beat this nigga ass, blah, blah. He was heckling me the whole show. And they were like, damn, you probably wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Marlon said he quit comedy for 20 years and went on and did all these movies and all this other shit.
Okay.
But he did, and Marlon Wayans, don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger now.
Right.
So 20 years later, he come to Atlanta to do this comedy show, and the base of his joke was around, it's like God got my back, or God, it's something about, you know, being with God, and he was basically saying that after all them years, God had his back by letting Will Smith slap Chris Rock on national TV. That's how he was trying to say.
Okay.
But I'm like, This shit wasn't funny. Glad you quit and did the movies, brother, because your comedy ain't funny. So that's
Yeah,
all I'm just
yeah,
saying. Like
yeah.
some folks, you know, if Keenan Ivory Wayans would have quit, they would have never had half the stuff they got. We would have never had white chicks. Or,
Right. We would probably
all
never,
the screams.
We probably wouldn't have been able to, we probably wouldn't have seen all the movie that Jim Carrey did.
All that,
We
right.
wouldn't have been able to see all the movie that Jamie Foxx. Like all that was like a practicing session. You know, just like when we used to say like when Sip was back when we were back in Tuscaloosa with Birmingham. And Sip you just step 3, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to learn these shirts and stuff.
Right.
And then we always say, well, you know, you're going to get to a point where you can get around some people that really can pay for your service, and you're going to already be like trained to stay up all
night and go.
push through this shit and learn your shortcuts where you better cut your time down when you ain't got to be in here all day and all night. So some shit just be practice, man. And, you know, God don't make no mistakes, man.
At all.
You know, just like even in our situation, everything ain't going how we planning for it to go. When we first came up with this shit, but we still going. Like right now, we switched up the scene. It's just everything's just trial and error. You just don't know, never know what path you gonna go down. So you know that's why you just gotta keep pushing. Cause both of us either could have gave up.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Both of us could have like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was still working 9 to 5 job and still gotta be up all night and try to insert myself in this different such situations. Cause you know I'm trying to keep my face card clean, trying to keep my face irrelevant and familiar with people. Cause you know that's better than money. You know.
Right.
Especially down here in Atlanta. Everybody keep thinking I'm finna come down here and spending money. We done seen thousands of people come down here and think just because they got the bag in Birmingham or Tuscaloosa or Mississippi that they can just come down here and compete. And like I said,
no competition.
Ain't no competition. Like I said in one of our previous episode, you know, when these boys talking about 22 and talking about their retiring. See, these old niggas, they got the bag and want to be shitting on these young niggas. You can't do that shit down here in Atlanta.
Not at all.
These young niggas got the bag.
The young niggas chasing 200,000 a week.
Easy. So
and
you know,
it.
and 200,000 in the city where I come from a week is life changing. But these niggas down here turn around and blow 150 that same week because they know they got another 200 on the back end that's coming that they got to collect. So it's just a different type of mindset. It's just a different type of just, you know, passion for people. But, you know, quitting ain't never an option for something if you got a passion for something. You know, you gonna figure out a way to keep it moving. You just got to find a team they're going to rock out with you. You got to build your team, and then you got to have people to support you. That's the main thing. And, you know, I'm just keeping it 100 with you, Doc. You know, I sit back and look at all the shit I done did and all the people that done ran across me or done ran across my little situation. Because I tell everybody, I moved to Atlanta for me.
Right.
I moved to Atlanta to do what we doing now.
Right.
You know, this management shit, this music shit, that never was even an idea for me to do when we created this. Because next year, like I tell people, I give you your credit because you was the thought process behind this podcast, not with the personality.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you just end up moving to Atlanta. So then, once again, I had to figure out how I can keep going in Birmingham. And then you were still trying to figure out how you can help me while you up in Atlanta by sending me something new. Like I tell everybody, I still got the video when you sent me Lil Yachty Cold Like Minnesota.
Right.
I still got the video when you sent me Lil Flip. You know, I remember the night you called me and told me, hey man, got this kid named Lil Yachty. He gonna be the next thing. And then when you sent me his song, Cold Like Minnesota, I ain't understand that shit. I'm just
none
keeping
of
it
us
real.
understand. Ain't none of us old niggas understood that
I
shit.
can remember when you first sent me the City Girl first song. And I'm like, well, I don't know. So them two situations made me say, man, it really ain't about how hard you is. You know what I'm saying? When you get around some right people that know how to do this shit, I don't think they need to know if you got the talent, if you got the look, if you got the drive, if you got the passion.
Right. Everything
Everything else will fall into place. Because I didn't understand Lil Yachty when he first came out. But then when that nigga hit, I'm like, shit, it ain't about what I like. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, in saying that, it ain't about what I like. You know, like a lot of people been telling me, do I think that if Gunna come out with another album, will he be successful? What's your opinion?
Just my opinion.
Yeah.
It don't mean shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't rocking with you, Warner. And you know, I know you personally. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing but love for you. I ain't mad at you, but I ain't rocking with you, man.
I feel that, but see, the reason why I asked that question is because, like, my little boy Love Gunna.
Right.
He don't give a fuck that he snitched on goddamn Thug.
Right now he don't.
He waiting on. Say what?
Right now he don't.
But it ain't gonna matter because by the time he realize what's going on, I'm been gave his ass like $200 in allowance money. He gonna be download or scream all these damn songs before he start giving a fuck. So what I'm saying is, it's 8 billion people in this world.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It might be even more. Only probably a couple of million are street niggas and live by that street nigga rule shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't consider myself a street nigga. I consider myself an ex-street nigga, but I live by and I move by street nigga rule because everybody that I'm surrounded by and everybody that I'm trying to do business with or connect with or network with are either in the street or ex-street niggas.
Right.
So I have to learn how they think, how they move.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? How they process shit. So like I was saying with Ghana, there's so many people in the world that I think he'll still have a successful run because it's a lot of people in the world that don't give a fuck about that street shit.
Oh, nah, you didn't say that. You had me in my opinion. He
Oh, yeah.
definitely gonna have a successful run.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
I
not
did.
rocking with him.
I did ask
He's
your
definitely
opinion.
gonna have a successful run. His overseas campaign gonna be immaculate. Cause like you say, folks don't care about that.
Yep,
But I'm
yep.
just saying, as a person, and I mean, you know, if you know anything about the history, you know what I'm saying. Slime and Baby was partners.
Yeah.
Priority and me, we recorded Gunna, all them early stages. You
Early,
know what I'm saying? So
early.
like, I know Home personally. I ain't speaking on aspect. I don't know Holmes and nothing like that. Check
Yeah.
the resume. I know Home personally. Like that ain't what he. I ain't saying that ain't where he come from because don't get it wrong. Gunna ain't never tried to proclaim that he was no street nigga or nothing like that. He was a rapper first and foremost. Let's keep that 100. Everybody know he ain't never got damn claim this and claim that. But at the end of the day, you know what's going on, Holmes, and if you know you ain't did shit, shut the fuck up.
See, Gunna's a prime example of being found guilty by association.
I mean, and that can be true, but at the end of the day, you got to prove me guilty. He didn't even let them folk prove him guilty. He opted to cop out.
Because he wasn't built for that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't built for it. It's a difference if you done did, 2-3 years, everybody goddamn getting fucked up, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, shit, I ain't finna tell on nobody, but look, what y'all gonna offer me? Because everybody else goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
this nigga opted to get out of jail before Christmas, to be home with his family, whatever it may be. I mean, it is what it is, like I say, but on a level that we operate on in urban, I ain't even gonna say street nigga, in urban,
Yeah.
in our culture.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell. When we grow up, you know how it was. You grew up and you had the little cousin. I always used to tell you. I seen them call him a little tattletale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
that's just our culture. Like if you ain't doing nothing, don't say nothing.
Right, because shit, eventually he probably get hit with time served. Because he really didn't get caught with nothing.
Nothing.
So
So you got to prove your case. So that's my whole thing. Like a lot of black men, and I ain't trying to make this no race thing, but just look at the record. A white guy go to court. I don't care if he got a traffic ticket. He going to court first of all with a suit on, like he going to trial.
Yeah.
He got his lawyer. He got everything proper. We going there, pants hanging all crazy. Baby mama got a bonnet all in her head. You
Yeah,
trying to go in there
yeah.
with your children looking all nasty and stuff, and then you asking the court for some mercy. Make it make sense.
Shit, well, that's a lot. That's a problem with a lot of shit. It don't never make sense.
It don't never make sense, bro.
And
Like
then had a nerve look at you goofy like you ain't got no sense.
right, or if you go in there with your suit on, you got your lawyer, and if I go in there with my suit on, I got my lawyer, and you go in there regular, ain't got your lawyer, and I get time served, or I get probation, I mean, you get 5 get 9 and told on you. No, I took care of my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
just like you got to understand how this work, man. Like with the court system, these folks ain't playing with us, man. Like at all, especially down here in Georgia.
Yeah.
I recently went through a situation. I can attest to that. Like they do not care about who you think you is or what you is. A certain part. Atlanta is Atlanta,
Different,
but
yeah.
outside of Fulton County, baby, outside
Yeah.
DeKalb County,
Yeah, they
boy,
some
it get
straight
real in the
bitches,
field.
and that's the reason why they straight bitches. Because Atlanta is known for the part and the strip club. So the other counties be like, okay, you can do that shit in Atlanta, but we gonna
you
make
ain't
sure
gonna do
your
it out
ass ain't
here.
gonna do it out here. So if you want to do that shit, stay your ass within the Fulton County circle.
Yep,
You see what I'm saying? Because if you come out this way, we gonna do your motherfucking ass. We gonna try to make an example out of you, just so if anybody else you kick it with come out here with this shit, we gonna do they motherfucking
Right.
ass. So they just be trying to set motherfucking examples of people when they come out there. But that's just part of the game, man. We just gotta keep, like I said, we just gotta keep pushing, find you a team, build your team, stay real with your team. Shit gonna happen.
All the
You know
time.
what I'm saying? But just stay real with your team and learn how to communicate. Cause a lot of shit just be about communication. And shit, once you build your team, everybody on your team gotta support you. And see, well, let me ask you this. What's your opinion on about how these niggas show support around here?
Boy, support is at an all-time low.
I'm talking about cause sometimes, the reason why I asked that because I know when I first came to the city, Man, like shit. I'm emotionally scarred now when it comes to supporting people,
Right.
You know, cause I'm sitting around here like if I fuck with y'all the way, and I'm sitting around here and like I can remember telling folks to jump on Lil Baby. Lil Baby was trying to $500 a verse.
Right.
You couldn't pay a motherfucker. I couldn't pay a motherfucker to get a Lil Baby verse right now.
Right.
Back then, you know. Then he blow up. Now everybody want a verse from him. I'm like, man,
because they can't get one time about we ain't trying to look out for him.
And the only thing I was trying to tell people was if you support people. When he was trying to do verse for $250, $500, he remembered that shit.
Right.
So now he's in the position that he in now, and he remembered that this nigga was rocking out with me before. I knew what I really was gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Because like right now, you fuck with me before I supposed to get rich. I fuck with you before you supposed to get rich. Like I don't wait till people get in a certain position be like I fuck with them.
Right.
If I believe in you, I believe in you before you get the money. And a lot of these motherfuckers not gonna hit that share button. A lot of these motherfuckers not gonna hit that like button. And that's crazy. And I always tell people, man, you know, I done had niggas, and it's just weird to me because I want you to win just like I know you want me to win.
Facts.
So I'm gonna try to do everything I can to help you in a way I see. So, you know, I done been around niggas and we done fucked hoes together. We done robbed niggas together. You see what I'm saying? We done went in here and stole Tommy Hilfiger and polo shit together trying to keep our drip up in high school and shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We done sat out here at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning selling fake cough serve, calling it lean, selling little dimes and 20 bags trying to get them motherfucking money.
Right.
Went to college together, roommates, whatever the case may be. I lost half my friends, my hometown, just because they weren't supporting niggas, because they thought this shit was funny. I wasn't calling these niggas asking them for no money. I would ask G, just support what I'm trying to do and believe in what I believe in. And a lot of niggas don't think shit funny until shit happens. And a lot of niggas don't think shit stink until you step in it. And it's hard to get shit off your shoes. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, I just don't understand that shit. We can do everything in this world together. We can get money together. We can chase hoes together. We can go out together. You can come on my mom's house and eat. I can go over your mom's house and eat. But if you see something I'm trying to do and I can actually profit off of it or get rich off of it, but I ain't fucking with your motherfucking ass, nigga. And that's just weird to me. And I be trying to break down like, am I crazy? I just put a post up one day this week and I said, I'm either one of the realest motherfuckers or one of the dumbest motherfuckers.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's just weird. Then, you know, motherfuckers be talking about, well, you know, you can't make nobody share your shit. Nigga, it ain't about you want to share my shit. It's about shit we done did all this shit. Don't you want me to win? Because if I win, you win. I'm trying to bring you with me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So then when you get something, I support you, and then you make it nice. Fuck me then, huh?
I'm going to tell you what the crazy thing, I feel exactly what you're saying. This is the weirdest shit to me. Since you want to bring up them posts, we're going to talk about posts, right? You got all these people and you know, different celebrities, different managers, different producers, different whatever. You got all these people that supposed to be on the same team, and you know you do stuff for, right? So let's just say with an artist, let's just say you'll have Space Boy, right?
Okay.
Everybody on the team, from Space Boy all the way down to the nigga that come in and clean the studio. Y'all want, hey man, y'all make sure y'all post Space Boy. Make sure you post Space Boy. Make sure you post Space Boy.
Right.
All right, cool. Everybody go to posting Space Boy. Now Space Boy up, right?
Right.
Space Boy up like a motherfucker. Now the janitor that used to come in there and clean the studio want to start his own janitorial service.
Right.
He come back and ask y'all to post his shit.
He
They
ain't
won't
shit.
post it.
He ain't shit.
I don't get it, bro. He ain't asking for $1. He ain't say, give me no money. He ain't say, let me come clean your house. And you cleaning his spot already. He just say, bro, repost it for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my business jumped off. You already got some motion on your page. You got a lot of important people that look at your shit that I ain't got, so it'll help me if you just repost my shit. It's not happening.
And then they be like, nah.
It's not happening. And these motherfuckers already got an excuse or tell your ass why they ain't gonna do it. And it's some bitch shit, like I said. So you mean to tell me we can reach our life together and go out here and maybe get caught and do 20 years together, but you can't hit this punk ass blue share button on Facebook? You can't hit this little ugly ass bell on goddamn YouTube?
Nah, then give
you
them
can't
likes and
you can't hit the
subscribes.
little red button over there that says subscribe. Nigga, that don't take but a 0.1 second. That not a full second. I don't get it. It's just weird. That's the reason why I say sometimes I don't know if I be looking at shit crazy because I be trying to act, because you know, I was in a situation up there at your label where, you know, shit got heated. Cause people trying to get people to share their shit. Cause they were like, man, we all on the same label.
Right.
You know, everybody sharing everybody else's shit. Why you want to share my shit?
Right.
And it only makes sense cause my thing is, if I'm a CEO and just say you my artist and I got another artist and you got 5 million followers on your page and my new artist over here only got 8. If I know you reshare his shit, he gonna go up. And people gonna want to fuck with him because .com and shit, he must be somebody cause .com shit.
And it shouldn't be no problem, right?
It shouldn't be no problem.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? But it's a big problem because niggas
problem.
not gonna let you come up off their motherfucking page. See, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm dealing with motherfuckers want to do shit low key in the gym and shit. And I know everything I did, it was on some bullet shit. You know, I ain't saying to say I'm a bullet, but in certain situations, you just gotta know how to move shit out the way because you know what you trying to do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just funny, man. That support shit, man, I'm just trying to figure it to the point now. I be scared to hit the share button. I be scared to hit the like button. Because I know a nigga ain't gonna do it for me. But that ain't me though. And it make me feel some type of way that I gotta force myself almost not to make it seem like I don't give a fuck. Cause I know I bust my ass without trying. Man, shit. Motherfucker don't understand that shit over there. That's a whole monster trying to infiltrate somebody else's structure and you the outside nigga.
Boy, what?
You see what I'm saying? You the outside nigga trying to come into this situation or come into this organization when they got it set up where it's hard to get to them. Right. It's hard to get, it's damn near impossible to get their number. Plus they got their homeboys or homegirls that they trying to get on or sending them to school to learn how to work these cameras, sending them to school to learn how to work these boards, sending them to school to learn how to shoot these videos. And you got this fat ass nigga from Marine, Mississippi talking about he got somebody that can do this and do that.
Right.
Yeah, that shit hard as fuck,
hell.
bro.
They don't know this nigga from Marine, Mississippi. What the hell Marine, Mississippi at? Where he come
country ass
from?
nigga. I had to, first of all, the first year I had to prove to a motherfucker that, yeah, I'm from Mississippi. Yeah, we country, but I ain't country.
Right.
Nigga, when I graduated school in 95, I ain't go back home. I went to 2 different colleges. Then I ended up in Atlanta, nigga. So I had a chance to live life. And a lot of these motherfuckers come from a small town, ain't never had a chance to live life.
Hey, let me ask you if you remember the funny story. Remember one night, we ain't gonna say no names, right? We just gonna say, remember one night we was in the compound, right?
Yeah.
We was in the section. It was me, you, an artist, the CEO, probably about 6, 7 bitches.
Yeah.
And one of the CEO artist song come on.
Yeah.
And you know you like the goddamn dance. You gonna get into it.
Yeah.
And that song came on and you was hitting your move.
Yeah.
And that nigga get you in your chair and nigga say, hey, big dog.
He said, we don't do that. We don't do no dancing. Your ass need to sit right there and just be big and ugly. I said, damn. I said, shit. I said, but I'm from Mississippi. We just don't stay here and look cool. Like, we actually have a good time in our club down there. But the funny part about it was, the next song came on, who over there bopping? Who over there bouncing? His motherfucking ass. So I get it. It's all political.
Yeah,
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what happens. See, when my big ass get to move, I get it. I draw attention.
Right.
That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? I just draw attention. It been like that all my life. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? It be some. I'm sitting here thinking about another story. And these are fact because, you know, both of us have been in a position where we go to these CEOs and vouch for people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, sidebar note, I just want to add, it's going to be hard for a nigga like me to vouch for your ass. Boy, that's what I ain't trying to say. .com, let me, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead.
Niggas make you that way, though.
Nah, for real.
No, like, niggas really, because, you know, bro, I ain't lying, man. I was just sitting in the bed yesterday, bro, and I'm like, man, there's so much shit I could be doing. Man, there's so much shit I can be putting together, put in place. And I be like, man, fuck that. I got to make sure my shit's straight. First. You see what I'm saying? Man, fuck that, because, you know, niggas gonna make sure they straight. And my thing is, niggas like me and you.
Hold on, Grady. You gotta be more specific. Nigga gonna make sure they straight. They main girl straight.
John Morant.
They baby mama straight. They old lady straight. The side chick straight. They gonna make sure everybody else straight but you, and you the one that helped put them in position.
That's cool. You can make sure they straight. But make sure I'm straight first. See, cause what I'm saying is niggas that's in me in your position.
Right.
We got to be real now with the hope that when the money come, they gonna be as real as we were. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say the middleman will always be alive, because like I said in one of my posts, rule number 1, you don't never take nobody straight to the motherfucking plug. You see what happened to Diego when he went to blow, when he put his partner, took him straight to the plug, then
cut his head off.
Took it dope and beat his motherfucking ass, because his homeboy felt like you went over my motherfucking back because I took you to the plug. Now you done cut a side deal with the plug and cut me out. And the only thing I'm telling you to do is you can make your money, let me make my money, but don't cut me out.
And then what happened? Diego ended up getting busted and tried to rat on everybody.
And he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. And I'm emotionally scarred when it comes to that shit because, you know, like I said, a nigga like us got to put in the work now.
Yep.
And just speaking of story, now this is just my opinion. It don't mean shit. Podcast, right? But we finna speak some facts right now.
Right now.
You see what I'm saying? I know for a fact you work your ass out trying to get certain artists in position.
Oh, yeah,
I work my ass off trying to get certain artists in position.
Yep.
So when we bring bitch ass niggas to the motherfucking real niggas committee and they do some fuck nigga shit, who get held responsible for that?
Oh, we get here responsible. I remember one situation. I ain't gonna say no name.
You probably finna say what I finna say.
I told you straight up. If we would have been a mob, I would have had to kill you, and they would have killed me.
That's what I finna say. Niggas don't understand that. Niggas don't understand. You got niggas looking at you in your face saying, if we was in the mob, we'll kill both of y'all. I'm like, what? Kill me? Yeah, cause you brought bitch niggas around.
Right.
People get held responsible for vouching for people, and when they do bitch nigga shit, they'll still smile in this bitch nigga face like it's all good. But be ready to cut the nigga head off who brought his ass around.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then niggas think they can still do, and see the crazy part about me is we get held responsible for other folks' action because we are the ones coming to these folks saying, hey, I got a person who hard. I got a person who got this. I got a person who do this. You see what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, shout out to the niggas that we fuck with because one thing they know about us, we grown.
Right.
So if we do something wrong, we hold ourselves accountable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just speaking of that, I'm just going to tell you one, like, remember the time I got into it? Well, I ain't get into it. Remember that time I had shot that video with Lil Baby?
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then ATL Top 20 took my shit off fucking Facebook and then put their tag on and upload their shit to their motherfucking page and that shit went viral.
Yep.
Nigga, do you know how much shit I was in behind that shit? I had to talk to Sid. I had to talk to B. I had to talk to motherfucking P. I had to talk to Cora. I had to talk to Oro. I had to talk to Tally. But what I respect about QCP, when I called him, he said he respect me for holding myself accountable and it's all good. And you were like, and you got held accountable for the shit I had did. But you know, it wasn't, in my mind, it still was a mistake. I didn't plan for it to do what it did.
Right.
And plus, I never had a video that went from 10,000 to 20,000, 30. This shit was just, I'm like, what the fuck going on?
And think about this. Not only did you get blamed for it, ATL Top 20 blew up off of it.
Blew the fuck up off of it and didn't get my credit. Then when I tell them, I put on their page, hey, that's my video. Y'all stole my shit. They hit me with the blue cap.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But shout out to Collision, because Collision came back and said, nah, it's true. You see what I'm saying? Because they were holding you responsible for bringing me around because they thought I was doing some fuck nigga shit. But me holding myself accountable, I called everybody. Let everybody get what they need to get off their chest. And I just told them, listen, bro, that wasn't my intention. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is I go live. Everything I do it on live. You see what I'm saying? I get permission first sometimes. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You got permission that time for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I had permission that time. I didn't know Baby fit get snapped like that. And I'm already on live. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, cool, because he was actually telling his partner some real shit, though.
Real shit.
It wasn't nothing bad, but still, though, it's ways you got to move around in folks' organization. And like I tell people, you can't come to Meridian. I mean, you can't come from Meridian. You can't come from Birmingham. You can't come from Tuscaloosa and think you finna do that shit you do down there, down here. People already got their SOPs in place. And then for those people who don't know what SOP, that's some 9-to-5 shit. This is standard operations of procedures.
I'm telling you.
They already got how they want to move and how they structure is set up. So once again, I got to try to find a way to infiltrate that shit, get in line on how they running their structure, then try to help an outside nigga get on. Niggas don't understand. Like, we done had people sit here and tell us they would kill us if we was in the mob for bringing fuck niggas around. While everybody at home scratching their motherfucking nuts waiting on what's gonna happen the next day. You see what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Nigga, I have been in situations where I'm arguing. I'm sitting here arguing with a big dog over what another nigga do with his dick, bro.
Wow. Like, you can control it.
But it no homo. But it wasn't about the dick.
Right.
It was about niggas not following what the fuck he said do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
If
you come down here and lay down and then he telling me, well, I'm sitting here like, man, I can't sit here and tell another motherfucker what to do with his dick. He said, but they staying in your house, Grady. You let them use your cars, Grady. You feeding them, Grady. If I tell my little niggas we ain't gonna do something, we gonna do something, they gonna follow the fucking line, nigga.
Yeah.
So you sit here telling me you doing all this shit for these niggas, and these niggas can't sit here to do what I tell them what the fuck to do, and you can't sit here and hold order in your own motherfucking house. And you sit here trying to get me to sign these motherfuckers and put $200,000-$300,000 behind the motherfucker. You know, I'm just being real. These are facts right here. Now, fuck that just my opinion shit. These are facts right here, bro. You see what I'm saying, niggas? But this shit hard. But you know what you do? You sit there, you take that shit on the chin, and you try to figure out a way to keep this shit moving. Because it's nigga had goals, and we had already knew what was going on. So, you know, we just trying to push. I'm trying to get everybody in position. Because a nigga like me and you don't win till they win. We don't win till the money start coming in. So, you know, it's real out here, man. It's real out here. And that's the reason why I'm scared. Just talking about, I don't give a fuck how hard your mother. Boy, you better be a cold ass motherfucker. Or you better be fucking. Now I understand why people don't fuck with nobody unless they fuck with that person. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I bring you an order and say, hey, Doc, I fuck with this person. Although you might not know him too tough or know her too tough, you'll fuck with them because I brought them to you. Right. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. Hey, grade, I might need to send the orders over here to use your studio. All right. Well, the only reason why your motherfucking ass over here, nigga, cause of that. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Oh, I'm on one today. I done kicked in.
Hold on. We gonna change it from this my opinion to this the real facts.
These are facts. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, you come over here and you vouch for a nigga, right? You see what I'm saying? I had this white boy. You know what I'm talking? You know where I'm going?
Guitarist?
Man, fuck him. His name Tyler P.
Okay, the guitarist.
You see what I'm saying?
Tyler P.
Yeah. So I sit here and tell my partner, cause we had another artist got into it with some niggas at the studio.
Right.
They told me they finna beat his ass up here. I said, no, don't do that. He with me.
Right.
So when I said, send him back to the crib. So when he sent him back to the crib, I said, hey, we gonna hold off and let him go to the studio right now and this shit calm down. Right. Hey, take Tyler P. Man, Tyler P go up there and get some motherfucking motion. He started taking motherfucking meeting with Gooch, King Gooch. Shout out to King Gooch.
Shout out to King Gooch.
You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, damn, you know, he asked me where he at because everybody know the white boy around costing me. You see what I'm saying? So now he started taking meetings and coming up here trying to shoot his shot. And I'm like, damn, nigga.
Can we make a pause? Let me add a fact into this. I remember I took a meeting with Tyler P. Yeah. And I specifically asked him, is you being managed by anybody? Or because, you know, Grady my partner, and I know that you living with him right now. And I, thought y'all was talking about doing some management. And he specifically looked me in my eye and said, no, we never had that conversation. So, But see, this the thing. Like I told him, because he did tell, that what made it really get ugly, because eventually he came out, because another artist used to wake up every day and tell me, hey, Grady, I don't think your boy Tyler P with the plan, bro. But I'm thinking he hating, because he right here doing some bitch nigga shit too. Right?
You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he hating. You know, I'm just keeping it real. I'm like, oh, this nigga hating, because I told him he can't go back to the studio. Because the only reason why Tyler P went to the studio, because I greenlighted. And I came and told you that he going to be coming up there.
Well, hold on. First of all, let's clarify this. Let's clarify this. First of all, the only reason the first nigga even got into the studio because I was on tour. Right. And we needed somebody to record.
And you brought that situation to me. You called me to the studio and said, hey, Big Dog looking for somewhere to record. You know, because I was sitting out here trying to find the money. Because at first, I spent out my 401ks fucking with this shit, Doc.
I know.
You see what I'm saying? So now I'm out of money. So I'm sitting like, well, damn, how the hell I'm going to keep this shit going? And I know, man, Sip worked the whole fucking year and they didn't get a check, bro. Name a bitch you know out here, they gonna go to work for 10 hours and get a check and it gone because the account set up at direct deposit and the bill swiping everything as soon as the check hit. So now I gotta get paid, clean up the damn negative shit and fix the rest of the bill just so the account can be out the negative, so when she get paid again, they going right back in the negative. Right? You see what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to find the money to keep this shit going because I see that it's working. You see what I'm saying? So, man, shit just be crazy, man. Listen, bro. So, I'm sitting here trying to make sure everybody's straight. So he go up here and he came to me. Eventually, so after he took another meeting with Gooch, I started, me and Gooch started DMing each other. I'm like, yeah, man, the nigga know what I'm trying to do. He know why he around. I don't even fuck with him. He up here because of buddy. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know this bitch ass nigga. Right. You see what I'm saying? But he know what I'm trying to do. And I can't take away from his talent. He a talented cat. So if he got the talent and we got the connection, it only makes sense, right? You see what I'm saying? But he gonna tell me, well, you know, I really got somebody else I want to manage me. Well, fuck nigga, where they at then? Why you ain't got their ass up? Why they ain't came up here vouching for your ass at QC?
Why you over here with me?
Yeah, why you over here? Why you want to see? That's why motherfuckers see. That's why the middleman will always be alive, cause y'all bitch niggas want to come around and steal other folks' connections, other folks' resources. Then you want to get to the point where you don't need them no motherfucker more. Then tell a motherfucker, I ain't gotta call him no more to get to you. That's some fuck nigga shit. And speaking of that, and speaking of Tyler P bitch ass.
Well, so we on the facts.
Just a couple months ago, you was in the studio. Who? Derek.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Shout out Derek.
And see, this what I mean by it don't matter that you met somebody through me. And now that you got a chance to make some money with something, and you don't actually have to call me to make it, but just out of respect and out of loyalty, just keep a nigga in the loop. What you do? You said that his manager, who managed his bitch ass, not called and said they wanted y'all to try to do a song with him, right? Right. What you do? You called me and said, "Hey, you still fuck with Tyler P?" I said, "Well, I ain't really trying to stop nobody's career, and I ain't really trying to hate on nobody's career. But if y'all do a song with that nigga, tell him I want 5%. Right. Ain't that what I said? Exactly. Did I sit here and say, nah, that's a fuck nigga? I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga don't call that nigga, tell that nigga kiss my ass. I didn't say that.
Say none of that.
I said, if he willing to give me 5% of the song,
I'm cool.
I'm cool. Shit, we ain't hear nothing there from him. So my whole thing is, but you know what a bitch nigga would have did? Went on and made the play, seen the song on fucking Instagram, motherfucker sitting right here, what ready to go say. Because this nigga's around right now, I didn't vouch for a nigga that snuck behind my back and got a QC. Yep. You see what I'm saying? And then when he getting some shit, they calling me to wipe his ass. Yep. You see what I'm saying? But still want to sit here and tell me, well, I don't want to do that. Niggas crazy than a motherfucker.
As a motherfucker.
I don't get that shit. That's why I'm like, man, I had to just take a step back and be like, these niggas really don't know me. Cause I had to change my ways to deal with all these niggas. Cause I ain't no nigga to be, man, listen, bro. I know me. You know, you ain't finna disrespect me. You ain't finna talk to me crazy. You ain't finna try to get on me. I will hurt your motherfucking ass. Right. You see what I'm saying? But thanks to Sip, cause every day, you too aggressive, you talking too crazy. Cause you know, they sit there and come tell her the real shit.
Oh yeah, we were getting phone calls. Grady being a bully, he talking to everybody crazy.
But shit, they don't understand how crazy I was getting talked to, trying to help put them in position. Man, this whole monster out here, bro. But I'm built for this shit. Like I tell people, Jesus had 12 homeboys. Right. And we know 2 of them were some bitch ass niggas. Judas and motherfucking Peter. Man, Jesus looked Judas dead in his face and said, "You gonna betray me, didn't it?" And then he looked Peter in his motherfucking say in his face and tell him, "You gonna deny me 3 motherfucking times, old bitch ass niggas." See, I'm talking that's what I would do if I was talking to Jesus. Y'all know y'all some bitch ass niggas, but I'm built for this shit. I know you a bitch. I know you a snitch. So whatever the motherfucking law gonna handle, I'm gonna handle that shit. Even if I gotta die for this shit, I'm gonna stand on this shit and I'm gonna die for this shit because y'all some bitch ass niggas.
No, facts.
You see what I'm saying? That's I keep telling people, if Jesus didn't have Lord, then why the fuck y'all niggas think y'all gonna get it?
All right, I know I ain't got none. It's a very few.
I'm just that's the reason why when you run across some real niggas, bro, like I never cross you, Doc.
Never cross you, right?
And then if anything ever happened that your name come on the table with some money, I'm gonna call you. That's just out of respect.
Big fact.
And you did that with Tyler P. He trying to see
anybody else.
And my whole thing is, if all these niggas, the nigga that left and went to Chicago,
you
see what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that nigga, but just think about if everybody would have just stayed
Hold on. Let's just talk about that nigga.
I don't really want to talk about it right now, man. You really want to talk about it?
I ain't gonna name drop.
Oh, he got me sweating in this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna name drop, but bruh, you know who you is. You know exactly who we talking about. How the fuck is you gonna act like our partner ain't signed you, change your motherfucking life? You blowed the money thinking you was goddamn some super motherfucking star.
Lied on me.
Then you gonna goddamn go with my other partner to work with him and then backdoor his ass to sign with his label? Bro, you can't be serious.
Man,
bro.
Listen, bro, this shit would get. I just talked to Bolo a couple of days ago. And I asked him, I said, bro, you got the money, you got the resources, you got the connects. Why you won't start a label? He said, I got PSTD or whatever the fuck you call it, fucking these artists. I'm scared of them. And I get it, bro. Motherfucker, you will spend your last, man. I don't think I asked for a nigga just about some toilet tissue and water.
Man, listen. The next bag I get, I'm going into real estate. I don't give a fuck about an artist. I don't give a fuck, man. Listen.
The next bag I get, I'm gonna move to Hawaii next to a volcano and say, fuck it. Shit, man, this shit's stressful, bro. Cause at the end of the day, it's too much money for niggas to be acting like bitch niggas, and it's crazy. That's why I respect 4 fucking PF, bro.
Salute 4 PF.
Everybody getting money. Everybody got their own lane.
Right.
Ain't nobody over there looking for baby to give them shit because he
damn
already
thing.
put people in position to do whatever the fuck you do, however you do it, and wherever you do it, get money. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna support you.
Right.
So when we come around, everybody got their own money, and I'm still gonna pay for everything.
Still gonna pay for everything we together.
That's some real ass shit. I salute that shit. That's the type of shit that I want to be a part of. I'm trying to find niggas like that. I need some hungry ass, don't give a fuck ass niggas who gonna tell motherfuckers, fuck you. This is what I'm trying to do, and I'm gonna get there by any means necessary.
Beside me and you, but hold on. Don't get it twisted. We ain't looking for y'all nigga now. Don't be trying to goddamn send us no DM talking about, hey, yeah, you talking about me now. We don't looking for no new niggas or no shit like that.
No,
I'm just saying,
cause my whole camp. Like, first of all, I didn't move to Atlanta to manage nobody
At all.
or do this music shit. I came down here to do what I'm doing now. So, like we said in our first episode, we damn near 4 years behind shit, and ain't no telling what would happen if I didn't hurt my back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And even that, I want to tell you right now, I appreciate. Like, when I hurt my back, bro, you came into my crib every day and picked my big ass up off the couch, and just took me to the studio just to sit there.
Yep.
1:30 came around, we picked my big ass back up, we rolled back cross time, pick up my little boy, roll right back to the studio to P said, hey, ball. Hey, your son can't come up here. I'm like, why he ain't in there? Man, I can beat the drug charges. I can fight the weed gun charge. I can't fight no child endangerment charge. I said, bet I can't do nothing but respect. You see what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but respect because our routine will come pick me up. We go to the studio. When Doug get ready to get out of school, you come pick him up. We all go back to the studio to sip get out.
Right.
Because she working a 10-hour shift.
Right.
That she ain't even going to get a check for because it's gone. I'm just keeping it real. Boy, listen, bro. Man, shit, these motherfuckers, they goofy.
As hell.
And I just got to sit back and be like, man, these niggas, I just want y'all to appreciate everything. Just appreciate it. You know, when y'all start doing shit, man, if y'all get a chance, just acknowledge niggas. Because I can't make no money until y'all acknowledge shit that I did. So people want to come invest with me or believe if he did that for him or he did that for them, they might
Maybe he can do it for
me.
somebody else. Right.
But I'm to the point now, I don't really give a fuck how much money I got, nigga. Shit, I don't know, man. You gotta be a real call. Niggas make the phone call. The phone, like I tell people, we can't make nobody sign nobody
At all.
But we can get the motherfucking
call.
music in their hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like that shit that happened with Buddy that went to Chicago. Man, that shit crazy, man.
That's crazy.
And then he left us out down here to fight a fight. But once again, we grown. So we able to sit down with other grown people and hold ourselves accountable for shit we did and be able to stand 10 toes down on shit we didn't do.
Fact.
We had a conversation. Bitch niggas run away. Bitch niggas sit back and know they did some fuck nigga shit, then they want to sit back and be like, well, you know I did some fuck nigga shit, so when I come around, we still gonna be cool. I'm like, yeah, we cool, but I still know that bitch ass nigga shit you did, nigga.
And that's why bitch niggas would never understand.
Would never understand, bro. This shit crazy. It is what it is, but it's part of the music game. If you want, welcome to the music game.
Welcome.
You know, you're not gonna be in the music game till you get fucked some shape, form, or fashion. You see what I'm saying? Now you can be like Suge Knight and demand your shit, cause the shit, that's type of shit. That's what I was on. I said I want to be some a Suge Knight with some sense.
Right.
That's what I was on. If I got to fight a nigga, I tell that motherfucker, man, listen, I ain't scared to take no ass with him. Just don't kill me. I'm trying to come back home to sip my little baby. You can beat me to an inch of death. Just don't kill me. You know
Just
what
let
I'm
me make it home so I can recover.
That's all I say. You can beat me as bad as you want to beat me. Just let me make it home. Cause I'm gonna fight these fuck ass niggas. But I know I can't, cause these little niggas the one to carrying the gun. These little niggas the one popping off the motherfucking mouth. Nigga, I tell these niggas, you ain't as big as my dick talking all this shit. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out there big crazy. So you gotta let some of this shit slide, cause I'm trying to come home, bro. I'm trying to come home. These niggas out here, you know, they on some other goofy shit, man. And we just be trying to do the best we can do for these niggas, die. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and speaking of that, you in management now? I see your name on some folks' page for management now.
Hey, man, we're going to talk about that next episode.
I didn't never think you was going to get into it.
Yeah,
you know,
we're going to talk about that next
You
episode.
ran from that shit for years.
Hey, man.
I'm sitting down here trying to manage people like, that, man. Fuck that, man.
Hey,
nah, I see your name on certain people's pages.
Yeah, man. We're going to talk about that next episode.
Okay,
yeah,
next episode.
We're
Yeah,
going to bring it up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I was just shocked. I'm like, I said, how in the hell did they convince his ass to do that?
Yeah,
I've been trying to talk his ass in that shit for years. He like, man, cause you already done seen. See, I get cause you had already seen how these fuck niggas really move. You know, I had to come down here and learn on my own.
Yeah.
You know, cause like right now, a motherfucker can tell you certain shit and tell you what you need to do, and I appreciate you. And shout out Long Live Cheese, because it was people like it was people like you and Cheese that told me how to move and not to move, and like he was teaching me the SOPs of the label.
No, facts.
Put it like that. And a lot of people who I try to bring around, I try to pass that knowledge down. They get up there thinking just cause baby said hey to him, now you can offer him shit and do shit like he cool, you friends and shit. And seeing you do a fuck nigga shit. Hey man, what's up with your guy? I'm like, well shit, what'd he do? You see what I'm saying? I'm like, well shit, once again, he with me. He cool. He cool or he with me. He don't know I'm trying to teach him the rope. I'm trying to teach him the rope. You see what I'm saying? But
crazy to need nigga the rope.
Man, shit.
You can lead a horse of water, but you can't make him drink.
Man, they'll start drinking when they think they can drink when your back turn. Yeah, that nigga gone
now. Drink all the water.
They drinking all the water. You turn around, I ain't drinking shit, ball. Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So before we get out